China assured it will continue to adopt an active and reconstructive role in the attempts to set in motion the 2015 Iranian nuclear agreement as soon as possible after the renewal of the talks in Vienna between Tehran and the world powers.
As talks in Vienna to revive the 2015 Iranian nuclear deal proceed at a charted pace, China has positioned itself as a key player in the issue and reaffirmed its full readiness to continue to play a constructive role in trying to get the path back on the track as soon as possible. After the renewal in Vienna of talks between Tehran and world powers, India tried to set the agreement in motion once again. Beijing insists that the joint comprehensive plans of actions functioning is vital for ending the growing tensions and call on of the parties to put in efforts for the sake of an understanding.
China will continue to adopt an active and constructive role in the negotiation and will work with all of the relevant parties to ensure the agreement goes back on track on a nearby date. Negotiations have entered a critical stage, and we believe all of the involved should improve their sense of urgency, showing plain will and flexibility in order to encourage the signing of an accord as soon as possible.
Over 10 months after they started, the talks to salvage the Iranian nuclear agreement are at crucial point. The delegations have managed to narrow some gaps since the last round of talks, but serious differences persist, especially on the topic of the sanctions of the United States ought to lift. China holds the United States responsible for the setback in the 2015 deals, since the current crisis was prompted by Washington's unilateral dropping out of the agreement. Chinese authorities urged the U.S. to abandon its policy of maximum repression against Iran.
As the main instigator of the Iranian nuclear crisis, the United States should correct its erroneous policy of applying never-ending pressure on Iran and eliminate all illegal sanctions against the country and third parties. On these grounds, Iran will certainly see to abiding by the terms of the agreement.
China insists on the need to resume the deal to its tension in the Middle East, allowing Iran's development and guaranteeing the diversification of its oil supply. On the other hand, experts highlight the increasing involvement of China in affairs of the region, for example, with the historical signing of a bilateral association with Iran that is set to last for 25 years, as well as the support given to Syria and the willingness to cooperate in reconciliation in Afghanistan. This is a clear sign that the Asian giant's influence in the Middle East grows as the U.S. loses its grip.